Oh, hello. It seems we have a guest. Whatever can I do for you, stranger? Oh, you're curious about my little world down there. I guess I can tell you a little about it. Let's start with its people. They shape the world down there almost as much as I do. Let's dip a toe into the dark side, shall we? A basilisk with venom in his blood. This one should surely be entertaining. Name Rupert Cebelius. Race basilisk. Sex male. Age 17. Height tall, imposing. Shape athletic. Magic class. Old blood. Occupation. Captain, Urban Hunting Club. Affiliations. Urban Hunting Club. Captain, Breaking Club. Silent Owl Organization. Family estranged. Relationships. Luca Grimm, boyfriend. Stacy Twilight, girlfriend. Caleb Sickle, best friend. Freya Twilight, close friend. Justin Grimlock, friend. Philip Tyrion, confidant. Character profile. Rupert Cebelius. A basilisk youth hailing from Primeverse 2 is a figure of notable controversy within Fairsilver. His dark, cunning nature often precedes him, casting him as uncaring and cruel. However, those close to him know a different truth. He possesses a deep capacity for care and passion, reserved for the individuals and pursuits he values. As the captain of the Urban Hunting Club, he dedicates himself to ensuring the equitable distribution of the city's treasures. Background: born into a noble basilisk lineage, Rupert's childhood was defined by relentless competition. He and his numerous siblings were encouraged to vie for dominance, a spectacle designed to entertain their mother. Rupert, endowed with a sharp intellect and quick wit, excelled in this environment, consistently outmaneuvering his peers. At the age of 5, their father declared that an heir would be chosen from among them. Rupert, confident in his intellectual and physical prowess, anticipated his selection. However, the subsequent interviews and challenges revealed a stark reality. His father prioritized obedience over individuality. Rupert's attempts to challenge his father's ideologies, which he perceived as tests of his merit, ultimately led to his downfall. By the age of 8, a weaker, more compliant sibling was designated as the heir. Devastated, Rupert sought solace from his mother, only to be met with cold chastisement and the revelation of her disdain. He was instructed to conform and respect his father's decision. Disillusioned, Rupert attempted to recede into the background, fulfilling his family's expectations. However, at the age of 10, he overheard the heir's plan to utilize his siblings as vessels for his soul if he were to near death, a ritual that would effectively extinguish their existence. Recognizing the imminent danger, Rupert fled to Fairsilver to survive. He undertook menial jobs, but the insufficient income forced him to resort to theft. Observing the chaotic and reckless behavior of other thieves, he established the Urban Hunting Club, aiming to impose order and fairness in the distribution of stolen goods. His endeavors drew the attention of Neon Alley, a gang led by an entity known as Peter Pan, which provided sanctuary for abused and neglected children and teens. Through this association, he befriended Justin Grimlock, a marsh ghoul. Justin's invitation to reside in their makeshift city was declined, as Rupert remained committed to his club. At 12, Rupert's life trajectory shifted when he encountered Luca Grimm, a beastkin boa, during a burglary. Luca's unexpected kindness and offer of assistance prompted Rupert to accept his invitation to stay. living within Luca's master's household, he was afforded the opportunity to attend school. He continued to cultivate the urban hunting club, eventually transforming it into a recognized school organization. At 14, he purchased his own residence and invited Luca to live with him as his boyfriend. He accepted, and the two left with Marco's blessing. Around this period, he garnered the attention of Philip Tyrion, a basilisk himself, and local gang leader, and Caleb Sickle, an ice pixie, who was in the process of forming a club for capturing and taming magical creatures. Rupert forged alliances with both, integrating their respective groups into his urban hunting club. At 15, he became enamored with Stacy Twilight, a light pixie cheerleader. With the assistance of her sister, Freya, he discovered Stacy's edgy disposition and confessed his affections. They subsequently entered a polyamorous relationship alongside Luca. Currently, Rupert continues to manage his club, conduct experiments, and nurture his relationships. His interactions with his partners have softened his cynical nature, rendering him more approachable. Personality. While Rupert retains a degree of cynicism, he is less prone to mistrust and anger. His dedication to the urban hunting club has instilled a diligent and organized mindset, enabling him to effectively multitask and problem solve. His old blood upbringing has imbued him with a dark worldview, making him comfortable with theft and the subjugation of creatures. His charm and strategic acumen render him a formidable adversary, although he rarely initiates conflict. Appearance. Rupert's striking appearance is characterized by blood ruby red hair streaked with rose gold and captivating aquamarine eyes. In his giant snake form, his scales reflect these vibrant hues. He favors stylish, form-fitting attire. Abilities. Deadly poison. As a basilisk, Rupert possesses the ability to produce lethal venom. With Philip's tutelage, he can modulate its potency and introduce various effects. Genius intellect. Despite his unconventional mindset, Rupert is highly intelligent and adaptable. Literal snake charmer. Rupert's linguistic prowess allows him to persuade and manipulate others effectively. That's it for cunning Rupert. A villain with a heart of gold, a rare sight indeed. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Farewell for now. And please come again to hear more marvelous stories